Hey you guys, so this is gonna be a quick comparison review between the Itzy Ritzy Boss Bag and the Jujubee. Be right back. So I've had some questions between these two bags in particular and how they have kind of similar packing styles, but I kind of wanted to walk through and unpack my Itzy Ritzy bag and pack up this new Jujubee BRB and see how it goes. And hopefully this helps you to see which one might work best for you. All right, you guys, so just kind of looking at the different materials of the bag first off, they both have really nice, like heavy duty hardware. The Itzy Ritzy does have a more kind of like fancy hardware here on the zipper, but I have heard of this getting like caught sometimes on some people's bags, and sometimes you'll get that when you do have a metal zipper. Jujubee zippers are always really pretty smooth, very smooth. They don't look as like fancy and nice as this does, but this is very functional. It always works, so that's always nice on this bag. The faux leather and like the cloth material is really different from this Jujubee material that's very wipeable, washable. This bag has a lot of features on it that kind of help your bag stay clean. Like you have the rubber bottom here that really helps your bag stay nice and clean. And the sides and everything are very wipeable, but on the Jujubee bag, I don't have any of those features or anything on the bottom, but this whole entire bag can get thrown into the washing machine. So that's a pretty cool feature as well. This has a lot heavier materials that it's made with. This bag is super lightweight, so that's something to consider as well. I do find that the backpack straps on this bag are actually a little bit more comfortable. The bag is taller, so it fits on your back long ways instead of kind of going fat, going out. So I do like that. And I have noticed with the Jujubee BRB, this is very comfortable. It's a mesh kind of foam padding here, so it's very breathable. But sometimes some of my shirts have gotten a little bit, not ruined, but I can tell that they've been kind of rubbed against that part of the bag because it's a little bit rough there. But these straps are pretty nice. I like the way that they're shaped. These ones just feel more squishy and a little more comfortable, I guess I would say. These ones are a little more stiff, even though they do have like the cushy padding. They're both pretty comfortable. I don't think you can really go wrong either way. So first of all, front flap here, I've got a Jujubee medium set or small set piece, and in here is like all my, it's used as like my wallet. So I've got a Be Charged, I think that's what it's called, in here. And then also this is where I keep my headphones in this little case. So I've been loving this. This is the first time I've used a small set piece as my wallet, and I've actually been really loving it. And then I've also got some business cards in this little case here, and I'm just going to put those in this front pocket somewhere. Let's see, I'm going to put the business cards up here in this little pocket, and then I'm going to put the wallet down here in the main part in this mesh compartment here. Look how fun and bright this lining is. That's another thing about Jujubee, is they have lots and lots of different colors and options. So I know with like the Itzy Ritzy Boss bag, they have like 3 colors you can choose from. With Jujubee, they have tons of different prints and colors that you can go with. So that's another thing for Jujubee as well, that they provide you with lots of different options. In this pocket here, this is where I usually keep my phone. So my phone would usually go in this pocket right here, which is the tech pocket. So that's where I put my phone. And then I also have a pen here. So I'm actually going to keep that in the sunglasses case. I find that's a good place to keep my pens and like Tide to Go pens and things, is in that pocket. In this front pocket here, I have a little notebook, and that is just where I keep like grocery lists, to-do lists, things like that. So I'm gonna actually find a place in here for it. I think I'll just put it in the back here in this little mesh pocket, so it holds it in really nicely there. On the side here of the Itzy Ritzy, you have this little compartment, which is good for like snacks and things. I find it's also a good place for like trash. So Nothing in there right now because I kind of cleaned it out. But then on the other side, I do have a little water bottle. I believe this is a 14-ounce Coldie. I got it at Walmart. It says it's a 14-ounce water bottle, and I love that it keeps drinks warm and cold. And my little girl loves drinking out of straws the best, so that's why I like to have this little guy with me. And I love the bottle pockets on the BRB. I think they're great. So that's how it looks inside of the BRB. I like that much better. It fits the bottle much better. And if I have a taller water bottle, it seems to fit in there really well. I feel like this is fine, but I don't feel like it's as secure as it is in the BRB. And if you had a taller water bottle, I don't think it definitely wouldn't hold it in as well as the BRB does. And then also, you can see this, the pocket kind of sticks out after you take the water bottle out. It doesn't exactly go back in like the BRB does because it has this. The BRB has this little elastic here, which is also could be considered a bad thing because over time it could, you know, wear out. But there you go. I like the bottle pockets on the BRB a little bit better, and they are insulated, so they both have insulated pockets, which is nice. The BRB has 2 insulated pockets on both sides. The Itzy Ritzy has the one insulated bottle pocket and then one insulated like snack pocket, or you could use it for whatever you want. Moving on to the top, this is usually where I keep my camera, in this really nice little felt lined pocket there. So I don't have that to put in the bag, but normally I would just put it in a case and put it inside the actual main compartment of the BRB, or I'll put it in here, or I'll put it in the tech pocket with my phone. On the back here, you have a changing pad, and then this is also a really great place for this is where I stick papers. We're trying to decide on paint colors right now, and then we were just at a lighting store. We're building a new house, so I have a lighting paper there that I was able to stick in the back. I have 2 boogie boards, and these are great for keeping my kids busy, and nothing else in there. So let me close that up and show you what the DRB looks like. It's not as big of a pocket as this one. This bag is obviously a little bit taller, so you have a little bit more room in this one up and down. But in the back of the BRB, you do have a changing pad. So it has its own changing pad in there as well. And I'm gonna see if these items will fit. And they fit perfectly. They fit great and zips up with no problem. Love the zippers on the BRB. So when you open the bags, they look kind of similar. The Itzy Ritzy has 2 zipper compartments, and the BRB has 1 long zippered compartment. So in the top of this one, I have some wipes here. And then in the bottom, I've got a little pouch here. This has some receipts in it. It has a checkbook in it. So that's a good little place for all that stuff. And then in the bottom there, I just have an external charger with a cord. I'm gonna put the charger and the cord and this little receipt thing in the front of the bag because there is a really nice mommy pocket here with lots and lots of room. So I'm gonna stick this in here with the business cards, see if it fits. All right, so I got that to fit in there with the business cards. That fits fine. And then I'm gonna stick this back here in this mesh pocket behind my wallet. So you can see that holds everything in really nicely. All right, going on to the main compartment of the Itzy Ritzy. I do love how the Itzy Ritzy bag has lots of different pockets. They even have pockets that go up the sides. So that's really nice. They do have a zippered pocket way up here in the back. That's not very functional because it's kind of hidden underneath this tech pocket that they have, but it's nice that it's there in case you need more room for things. Just here sitting in the main compartment is the new Jujubee Dapper. It's a really awesome bag. Just for size, so you guys can see kind of what's in here. I just have some bribery items in there, suckers, in the front pocket. And then in the main compartment, I just have some snacks and things like that. So I'll show you, I'll do a whole separate video on the Diaper showing you how you can pack it up, because it's a pretty cool piece to have. It does pack a lot, and you could even use this as like its own like mini diaper bag because it's so functional. So I really like this, and I think this would fit nicely just kind of on the bottom there of the BRB. So I'll stick that there, and this is kind of nice on the Itzy Ritzy. They also have this little mesh lining here that keeps everything kind of in. I do wish it was a little bit taller because that would really keep it all in, but having something at least is good. Over here in this little flap pocket, I just have some wipes, boogie wipes. Back here in this pocket, I've got a large set piece, and that has diapers, wipes, a little wet bag, and then little diaper baggies. So I love the set piece, the large set piece for diapers. Then on this side, I have a travel-on packing cube, and this has like med kit things in it, also an extra binky for my daughter, just in case. On the side here, you have two mesh pockets here at the top. I don't have anything in that one, but in this one, I've got my Honest Company hand sanitizer spray. I'm actually gonna put this on the other bottle pocket of the Itzy Ritzy bag, of the Jujube bag, in that bottle pocket right there for good, easy access. And then on this side, in that little pocket up there, it's a perfect place for a small set piece. And in there, I just have mommy things like floss and tweezers and lip scents and, you know, mommy stuff. So the mommy goodies on this bag are gonna go in the front. Again, I like to have all my mommy stuff in the actual mommy pocket. So I'll stick that right there, just kind of in the front. Something that I feel like I'm always grabbing for are wipes. So I'm gonna put in this front flap pocket here the Germ-X wipes and then the Pacifica underarm deodorant wipes. It's a really great pocket for wipes that you want to get to quickly. Okay, so boogie wipes. I'm also going to, let's see, what would be best? Boogie wipes, I'm gonna stick that, oh, I forgot about the fun secret pocket at the top of the BRB. So at the top of the BRB, you have this awesome big like secret pocket, and I'm going to put my med kit right there. It's a really great spot for that. It fits it perfectly. And then right there, I'm just gonna stick the boogie wipes on one side right there, so it kind of holds it in up there. And then I'm just gonna put I just kind of shoved that underneath that pocket a little bit so it stays, and then everything is in. And I didn't even use the front mesh pocket, so I could use that for like a little blanket or like a nursing cover, things like that. So this bag is a little bit fuller than this bag was. This one has a lot of room in it, but if you're looking for something, you know, a little bit smaller, then this is the way to go. So really quickly, a final look at both of these bags. I love them both. They're both great for different things. So if you're somewhere where like it rains a lot or snows a lot, you probably would love the material that's on the BRB. If you need something that's a little bit bigger, maybe something that looks a little bit fancier, the Itzy Ritzy would be a great bag for you. It's just gonna depend on what style you like better. Let me show you the sides again really quickly. There's the side of the bag. There is the back of the bags. And then also the bottom. I'll show you. There's the bottom of the BRB all packed up. And here's the bottom of the Itzy Ritzy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you have a question about either one of these bags, please let me know. Make sure to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will talk to you guys next time.